Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to episode 10 of Sakurako as we slowly close off the series. Sorry if I'm late with any of the videos. I'm kind of just taking my time. I've been having some issues, but I am excited to continue as we reach the finale. We have 3 episodes left, and this next 2 episodes are probably gonna touch up on this butterfly dude we've kind of been seeing, who's been like scheming and who's been part of some of the murders and possibly connected to Sakuraku's childhood. Maybe he poisoned the cats. I don't know. They did even like tease a, a, maybe the new victim of this arc. That girl whose parents were fighting and she was stumbling out of the house with the doggy. It looked pretty sus. I mean, they literally showed her with butterfly wings. So yeah, we finally get to meet Butterfly Man. What's up with that? Um, Let's just get right into this, though. Episode 10. A doe. Alright. November. I like November. It's a good month. Bone Expedition. Final. I guess you can't really do that in snowy season. And the teacher. Let's go. Flower power. I like this guy. Ooh, look at that pose, man. Butterfly. Butterflies. You hate to see it. It's the sign of death. We've seen that. Yeah, it was on the picture. I like Sakurako's outfit too. Rocking the red scarf. Little dynamic POV. Yeah, they're attracted to corpses. We did learn this. Bone Zone early? It's been so long. No, not yet. Anyways, hit me with the opening. I guess it is important to note the butterfly, okay, so it's just a bunny, not a body. Thought it looked weird. But the butterflies here aren't actually the butterflies they show around the guy. He has like a weird blue greenish ones. Shotaro's used to corpses. He is definitely desensitized to everything. Well, we have connections to the police, so. A den? Well, we did mention that. Well, it's probably the issue from the fireworks episode. Maybe we'll touch up on that. That'd be cool. Not Hitoe! That's our girl. I think I finally remember her name now. It only took until the end of the series. Oh no. Oh, it literally wasn't her. I'm so embarrassed. It's probably the girl we saw at the end of last episode. I'm cringe. I'm sorry, girl. Even though you got so much focus. She did say sensei at the end. I remember that. I was like, oh, maybe it's our sensei. Or the butterfly guy. But yeah, cool. That's cute. Cute nickname. Good thing we have the master detective here. But they never found her body. That is sus. Yeah. Yeah, if they actually have the resolve to do it. I do think it's weird that they never found the body. They usually don't like try that hard to hide the body, I think. Just hide the intent of committing the act. Get a little dressed up. Good call, Sakurako. Get your drip on. Dude, all the cacti. I honestly, if I was gonna get a plant, I'd get a cactus just because they're easy maintenance, but I'm just too lazy to buy one. Crab cactus. Cactus enjoyer. I'm liking Sensei even more. Wanting to raise new life for the life you couldn't protect. Oh man, I'm sad already. Our master detective. Aw, baby. Wait, no, that's the doggy. Doggy coat. Yeah, these were the fighting parents. Dad kind of swaggy. Oh, Dad. You saw the coat. At least bring the dog the coat. What if it rains, man, if you run away? Good job flexing your detective skills for no reason. They're definitely part of it. They're an arguing bunch. That's kind of just college, though. I feel like everyone fucks around in their first year, but maybe it's different. I mean, obviously, every family has their different values, for sure. Because she obviously ran away. Yeah, looking for some clues there. Damn. So they knew she ran away. Or that. Yeah. Aw, look at the bear. There's the three sisters. Wonder which one disappeared. Tota. Made sense. The essentials. Okay. Yeah, power on the road. It's traveling essential. That's a good point. Maybe like a cottage or something? Yeah. Like something without power. Obviously, butterfly dude. Oh. Okay, dude. You don't have to flex your wealth right now. Yeah, she's always feisty like that. Oh no. Maybe they're both butterfly pilled. Maybe they should go to Minami's place. Try to get some clues there. It's a good plan, maybe. There's our girl whose name eludes me. What's her name? Oh no. Or she's in like every episode. Let her cook. And she plays tennis. Modeled for... Oh, and it's... And the guy was an antique paint dealer from that episode. Oh my god, it's totally Butterfly Man. I mean, we already knew that, but that's a cool clue. Kodami. It was not even close to Hitoi. Ah, she learned the truth. Did they have a deeper relationship? Or just a really good teacher-student one? Thank you. Motivation buff and info buff. Kodami popping off as per usual. Everyone's also decently dripped this episode. Yep. That's what I'm saying. It's their only lead, really. We desperately need to go to the bone zone. We haven't bone zoned in so long, honestly. I mean, she's not wrong, but then she's just not very good at her social skills, right? Can't blame her too much. There's the cottage. Doing drugs. With the doggy. Hopefully there's enough food for the doggy, man. Fake sensei. So it's like the opposite family. They're like very poor, but they also relate to the other family where they don't really care that much about the daughter. Sadly. Both in rough situations. Same bear. Probably from Butterfly Man. Maybe. Or no, they're from the Three Sisters. What? It's him. Bro's a player. Bro needs to stop staring. He has a problem with staring, man. Ooh. That's a cool painting. The painting serial killer. He models the victims? Maybe? His victims? Who knows? Receipts? That's why you gotta dig deep. This man. Looking so mysterious. I mean, he's just full psycho, man. 100 plus manipulation. Hey! Found. So she was at the cabin too, but maybe she didn't decide to kill herself? Like the other girl might, probably. True. We're trying to save a life here. Ah, I mean, I literally talked about that earlier, this reaction, but yeah. I bet that's from the. Oh, wait. Let her cook. I mean, it is an awkward situation, but we know the man's manipulating. Hanabusa. That's his name. Looking a little sickly. They're on a clock, though, man. Yeah, obviously she was super nervous. Okay. Not everyone, but food helps for sure. Doji. Bring the Doji, man. He's good at finding. He was good at the curse stuff. And maybe he can sniff out the Hanabusa or whatever his name is. Ooh, pie with ice cream. It's a classic. I misread that, dude, because I'm a little tired. I thought she said she always makes me piss. I'm like, right, excuse me? It's not over till it's over, unless the other girl dies, then it's kind of over. But Sammy should bring the dog, man. The dog tech might go crazy. Oh no, dude. Don't tell me he's down that yoinked or something. No, I think we're good. Maybe. At least he's not dead and yoinked. She's probably connecting the dots that this guy's like a serial killer. Just how much did this guy kill, man? I mean, he's dressed like a villain. He has his own butterfly motif. You know he's going crazy. Anyway, see you after the ending. Post credit scene. Let's go. So why does he look bald now? I swear he had hair, but all the shots we've seen him like he looks bald right now. It's creepy. We got rizzed with that. It's kind of rizzy. Oh, that's what she did with the chisel. Crazy. Holy. Wait, send me the full cam right now. Anyways, that was episode 10. Pretty crazy. The setup straight. I can't believe it's ending so fast though. Like, there's a lot. I feel like, and not just that. Like we haven't really investigated or like talked about Sakuraku's sister or that girl that showed up in that one episode. or or the friend boy, or the fiance, or how Shotaro met Sakuratu. It all feels like it's coming to a close so early, but I'm guessing if they do find the butterfly dude in the next episode, then maybe the final episode will be like the closer where we get like closure. Will be a closure where we get closure. You know what I mean? Something like that. With everyone. But you know, I really enjoyed this episode. I think it's kind of cool we're getting Sensei focus. He's quickly becoming one of my, if not my favorite side character. I really liked him, and the fact that they dropped us with his motivation this episode, why he's a plant expert, was really cool. I'm glad I got it before they explained it. Just to, you know, we take our small wins in this episode because usually Sakuratu sees stuff I don't. But it made sense. So basically, his whole issue was, well, we don't know his personal relationship to this student. It might just be a really strong student teacher relationship that they might have kind of implied that it might have been more than that, but I don't know. But anyways, like after the loss of that and seeing like this happy trio of girls, he really liked that, or not. I think that's not like in a weird way. Like they were just like a good spectacle as a teacher. I'm sure as a teacher you want to see your students happy and thriving. And to see that being broken up and him not being able to save him, like left a hole in his heart. And like when they showed all the plans and Sakurado was like, oh, these are all, it's like a new hobby he started. Then I'm like, oh, okay. So he's like nurturing and growing plants, sort of like students, and trying to keep them nice and healthy as a way to compensate for his past failures, which is pretty cool. It's a nice motivation. Obviously, you know, compensating for loss isn't something like new, but using plants, I don't think I've heard that in a story, and it makes a lot of sense. So that's pretty cool. Um, so I hope he gets such a cool moment in the next episode too. Especially if that other girl's alive, which I think she will be. I don't think he's trying to murder these girls, because with I don't know their names. Manami? What's her name? Whatever, the current girl, she didn't die, but she did like carve a butterfly in her back. And obviously, like I was thinking maybe she just didn't want to die and broke free from him, but she still clearly harbors like strong feelings towards Sensei. So maybe he just wants to personally mark them. I don't, dude. This guy is fucked up. I really want to learn about him. I don't know how much we can learn in such a short period, but he's fascinating. A painter. He uses a lot of manipulation and psychological tactics to control people into doing things. Um, you know, painting their bodies. It's a very like book. I mean, this is a light novel series, but you know, it's a very book like existence for a villain, and I liked it. I liked it. It's cool. It's over the top. It's fun. Um, and then obviously we have these two girls, Hitoi and Minami. Okay, I was close. And we kind of got a peek in their lives. Obviously, he targets like, I mean, we've seen it. He targets people whose life is really rocky, right? Like the drug dealer, policeman's friend who, you know, was on the verge of bankruptcy. These two girls who, you know, one of their friends has been missing, probably dead, probably by him, by the way. I'm guessing they don't know that, or they probably wouldn't have fallen for him. Um, but you know, we've seen their home lives, which is like total opposites. Like one's rich, one's poor, one's probably high class and cares about public image. The other one's extremely trashy. And despite that, they have the same problem where the parents don't really care for their daughter. Like the high class, it's a little different because the poor family just literally doesn't really care what she does, while the high class one probably does care what she does, but they're more in it for like their own personal image, while the other one's just in it for their selfish gain. They don't, obviously they don't care about their personal image. Just looking at them, no offense, but they don't seem like great people, so maybe I can throw some offense to them. But Like, um, but yeah, obviously they had rough lives. They're also like just kids. Obviously, this guy's good at manipulating uh emotionally vulnerable people. But I think if you add they're young adults. They graduated high school. They're young adults. They're not like that much mature. So like taking that with them being in a rotty state is just like it's just easy pickings for the dude. Also, I don't know if it's just like them trying to make him look mysterious, but why is my dude bald? He's literally bald in this one. Like, okay, he has the Victorian book like the detective novel drip right there with the hat and the I don't even know what it is. It's not a shawl, but kind of like a long black coat. And I kind of dug his like ponytail thing, but he just looked bald in these. I don't did the bald look. I'm sorry. It doesn't go well with the drip. If you're bald, you don't need to wear a hat. Just rock the baldness, dude. But yeah, and I'm sure Sakuratu's trying to. Because this guy's probably killed a lot of people. I'm wondering how much he can kill. Because let's be honest. Um, so as like a serial killer, everyone has their types, right? His type is just emotionally vulnerable people who can be manipulated. Which, let's be honest, in society, it's a lot of people, especially in Japan, where it's like a high stress work environment in society, where like the work culture is a lot like a lot stronger and more emphasized than in some place where I live in Canada. Generally, obviously it's like different for depending on where you are, but um, yeah, it's like again, it's easy pickings, and I mean, I'm just interested in seeing what his motivation is. He likes painting his victims, maybe. Um, maybe he gets the best experience from painting. Uh, seeing like the ultimate despair, death of his victims. There's a lot of a lot of questions, and we're just waiting for the answers here. Um, okay. Oh, what's her name? Kodami? I always forget her fucking name, dude. The side character that always shows up. She also helped too. She got some info. That will help lead us maybe to victory. I mean, they've just been through it. I mean, we already knew going into this it was gonna be the painting dude. But just in case they keep dropping the painter references, and I'll be honest, before they dropped their first painting reference, I kind of just forgot him as the painter. I always just consider him Butterfly Dude. Sometimes you get lost in the sauce and forget he's a painter dude also. So yeah, I mean it's tense. By the way, 4 episodes, no Bone Zone. I mean you don't really want to go into the Bone Zone next episode because you don't want Hitomi to die. But also, you can't end the series without going to the Bone Zone one more time. Like, let's be honest, that's been super fun. Um, I hope Hitoe didn't die, but the way that she was talking, she seems. I mean, I don't know. I mean, obviously she's super drugged up. Oh, it's rough. I'm hoping she just permanently scarred her back, which sounds horrible, but it's better than dying. But yeah, good episode, good episode. I don't have much to talk about. It's a two-parter. You gotta save the yapping for the second part. Loving the sensei development. I hope he has like he pops off next episode. I don't know if it'll be stopping the villain or just convincing Hitoe. Maybe if he brings Minami, it can help. I don't know if she would actually come to the. I mean, I guess she would need to lead them because it's a remote cottage, right? But I'm just hoping that that's a nice pop off moment, and hopefully it helps fill this hole in this heart that he's constantly trying to fill through plants and stuff like that. Um, and yeah, obviously, I'm interested in knowing if this butterfly dude has anything to do with Sakurako stuff. They kind of implied it. I assume it will, but we'll have to see. And by the way, no Bone Zone, but she popped off with the reasoning. Um, good observation skills as per usual. No social skills as per usual. We call that the classic Sakurako. But anyways, I think I'm gonna call it for now. Thanks for watching, and next time, part 2. how will this end? Will they catch Butterfly Man, or will they save it to episode 3, not episode 3, episode 12? Or will it be like a more closure episode, a chill? You hit the climax and then you use the last episode to like, and some character arts, have like a nice little send off. Um, I have no idea. I guess I'm just gonna have to see you next time. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully I see you again later. Bye.